So really, the authorities' resolve in implementing reforms, significant reforms, and implementing them quickly was key in yielding these very commendable results. Addressing the imbalances that emanated from the lack of fiscal revenue, along with many other reforms in many areas, allowed the economy to bounce back strongly and quickly. It grew 5% last year, and altogether, from when it started growing in the second half of 23, the economy has now recovered almost half of the output that was lost from the peak in 2018 to the lowest point in 2023. That's a very short amount of time. To achieve the much needed fiscal consolidation, the program needed to address a combination of weaknesses relating to low tax rates, a narrow tax base, and low collection efficiency. Capacity development played a critical role in designing these reforms. Extensive capacity development was provided in the areas of tax policy, revenue administration, and public financial management. I counted, I think, approximately 50 missions just in the fiscal area from when the program negotiations started in mid-22 until earlier this year. So let me just highlight 3 out of the many important areas. First, an early tax diagnostic mission, just as the negotiations went underway in June 2022, identified and contributed to the design of much needed reforms to the personal income tax system, the corporate income tax, and other aspects of tax policy. Second area to highlight is the sustained capacity development support for the public financial management law. It helped instate principles of fiscal responsibility and discipline through an enhanced fiscal rules framework, better transparency and accountability, and a more efficient budget preparation process. And then thirdly, long-term experts stationed at the Ministry of Finance and the Inland Revenue Department played really an important role in liaising with the authorities to find ways to improve tax administration and collections. So in sum, I would say the ownership by the authorities, the early involvement by capacity development providers, and the very close collaboration between the authorities, the CD experts, and the IMF program team were key to the significant turnaround in Sri Lanka.